Hello and welcome to the first episode of Nature Tales. Our goal is to share true stories from the history of every region, bringing to life the real people, places, and events that shape their culture and heritage. Today we begin with a fascinating and heartfelt story from the village of Gasht, near Fuman in northern Iran. In the late 19th century, between 1885 and 1895, when Iran was still under the Qajar dynasty and major changes were beginning to take shape in the villages of northern Iran, there was a small beautiful village named Gasht near Fuman. Life during this time was simple but tough. People lived closely with nature. They irrigated rice fields, tended to their livestock, and at the same time celebrated local and religious festivals with passion and devotion. The air was fragrant with medicinal herbs, and the sound of flowing water filled the narrow dirt roads. Roads were rough, and travel to and from the village was difficult and time-consuming. Amir Hidayatullah Khan, in his early 30s, was the respected leader of Gasht Village and a well-known figure in the region. He was a man of power and justice, respected by the people and known for his fairness. This is the true story of Amir Hidayatullah Khan's love for Gulnisa, a young woman of the village with intelligence and kind heart, whose hearts became intertwined amidst traditions and social pressures. One spring day in 1887, the weekly market of Gasht was full of colors and sound. Women wore colorful local dresses, men wore traditional hats, and the sound of donkey hooves mixed with the smell of fresh bread and vegetables. Gulnisa had come with her family to sell handmade products and fresh herbs. On the same day, Amir Hidayatullah Khan was also there to oversee village affairs. Their eyes met briefly in the bustling crowd, a simple moment, but one that would gradually turn into an unforgettable story. At that time, public displays of love were rare, especially across social classes. Amir and Gulnisa's love had to remain secret. They exchanged letters and messages through trusted friends and family members who understood how important this love was to them. In one of her letters, Gulnisa wrote, "Your voice is the morning breeze to me, and your memory lights up my darkness nights." Amir replied, "My heart beats calmly and steadily with yours, even if distances lie between us." Their secret meetings were in the quiet corners of the forest and near the village springs, places where they could speak freely and hide from others' eyes. In the traditional society of Iran at that time, marriage were often about preserving family honor, alliance, and social benefits. Gulnisa's father was worried about his daughter's future and did not approve of her marrying Amir, who came from a higher social class. Amir himself faced pressure from his family and political rivals who wanted to end this relationship. Yet, despite all opposition, their love remained strong and steadfast. The social and family pressures reached a point where Gulnisa had to move to Fuman city and stay there for some time, hoping the relationship would fade away. But they continued to exchange letters full of passion and hope. Amir wrote, "Though the road between us is long, my soul flies toward you every day." Gulnisa replies, "Nights without you are endless, and days are empty of joy." Despite strict customs, the villagers secretly supported them and delivered their messages. After 2 years of separation and persistent efforts, in 1890, the families finally agreed, and the wedding ceremony was held in Gasht Village. The wedding was simple but full of joy, with local music, delicious traditional food, dancing, and happiness among all the villagers. This union was not only romantic but a symbol of hope, patience, and resilience against traditions and hardships. Today, generations still remember and retell this story.